Let's get into it.
Number 13. Maladaptive daydreaming. You're supposed to be here, present, focused, productive, but you're somewhere else, in your head, building cities, reworking conversations, meeting people who don't exist. The clock keeps ticking, but you're not aware. You're gone. They call it zoning out, wasting time, but that's not it. Your brain isn't wandering, it's working. Neuroscientists found that daydreaming activates the default mode network, the same system that builds memory, simulates future scenarios, and even helps us understand others. What looks like escape is actually a sandbox for creativity, empathy, and complex problem solving. Einstein called them thought experiments. Tesla built machines in his imagination before crafting them in metal. Daydreaming isn't lazy, it's pre-visualized genius. Number 12. Semantic satiation. Repeat a word enough times and it falls apart. Chair, chair, chair. It becomes meaningless sound. Not English, just static. This is semantic satiation, a neuroscience hiccup that dismantles the illusion of meaning. Your brain temporarily stops recognizing repeated linguistic patterns, almost as if it's short-circuiting your everyday assumptions. But here's the magic in this glitch. By breaking your connection to language, it reminds you that all meaning is invented, assigned, fragile. Your entire understanding of the world might just be echoes you've agreed to believe. Reality is learned, and your brain can choose to unlearn it on cue. Number 11. The doorway effect. You walk into a room, freeze. What did I come here for? Gone. Not a bug, an optimization feature, known as the doorway effect. Your brain treats physical thresholds as psychological chapter breaks, like a save point in a video game. Every doorway is a reset, new context, new priorities. Your short-term memory refreshes to adapt. It's not forgetfulness, it's segmentation. Your brain organizing the movie of your life into scenes. You're not scattered, you're streamlined. Number 10. L'esprit de l'escalier, the perfect response. Too late. You think of it halfway home, in the shower, hours after the moment passed. The French call it staircase wit, that haunting brilliance that arrives only after timing has slammed its door. But this isn't failure. It's post-processing. Social psychologists say your brain continues to learn and refine even after the interaction ends. You're not slow, you're in beta. Every delayed comeback is a quiet upgrade.
Number 9. Jamais vu. You know this word, this place, this face, but suddenly it feels foreign. The opposite of déjà vu, jamais vu, is when the familiar turns strange. Your own handwriting looks alien. Your bedroom becomes a museum exhibit. Your perception slipped a gear. Cognitive scientists suggest it's the brain's way of detaching from automatic recognition, showing us that familiarity is just a recurring trick, a shadow cast so often we forget it's not real. Then the spell breaks, and you remember, even the ordinary is a simulation. Number 8, the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. You learn a new word, and suddenly it's everywhere. You notice a car, and now it's on every street. You think of a song, and it plays. It feels like the universe is nudging you, whispering, but it's not magic. It's a frequency glitch. Your brain tuning its attentional radar. Once you tag something as relevant, your subconscious starts noticing it. The world didn't change. You did. Your awareness upgraded. The illusion isn't a coincidence. It's your brain optimizing your focus, reminding you just how much you usually miss. Number 7, aphantasia realization. Picture a beach, someone says. You think about a beach, but can't see one. Then you realize some people have full-blown mental movies. You've got a blank screen. This is aphantasia, the absence of mental imagery. And it might sound like a shortcoming until you learn how these same brains compensate with remarkable logic, memory, and conceptual clarity. Aphantasics often process the world using data, not visuals. Their minds run without the noise. What they lack in visuals, they gain in depth. It's not broken software, just a different operating system. Number 6, the Tetris effect. Play long enough and the world starts to look like the game. Bricks fit together, clouds form patterns. Your brain keeps playing, even when you've stopped. Cashiers dream of barcodes, writers think in rhythm, parents hear phantom baby cries. This is called the Tetris effect. repetition-coded imprinting. It's your mind rehearsing even when you're offline. Because mastery, to your brain, is repetition embedded in everything. You're not trapped. You're evolving, playing even when asleep.
Number 4, tip of the tongue syndrome. You know the word. Everything but the word. The sound, the start, the shape, it's right there and gone. This isn't memory loss. It's overconnectivity. Your brain linked everything around the word but forgot the endpoint. And what's wild? Studies show you'll actually recall more about a missing word than one you knew instantly. You're not blanking. You're searching a massive library with too many bookmarks. Number 3, cognitive dissonance paralysis. You value health, but eat junk. Preach honesty, but lie. And when these don't align, you freeze. This glitch is what social psychologists call cognitive dissonance, and it can paralyze decision-making. But this isn't collapse, it's internal resistance to falseness. Your brain senses the contradiction, not just logically, but morally. And when your thoughts and actions don't match, your system hesitates, because pretending you're fine would be easier, but less honest. You're not indecisive, you're reckoning with your own integrity. Number 2, recognition exhaustion. You're looking at photos. Familiar faces blur. They look like strangers, like masks, known but unheld. Your mind stutters. That's recognition exhaustion. The part of your brain that decodes faces, the fusiform gyrus, just overloads. Seeing is active. Facial recognition, emotional memory, attention all stack up. Enough repetition and perception fragments. Faces become features, shapes, no selves in them. Your brain is begging to rest from its most complicated task, remembering people. Number 1, existential buffer overflow. You're brushing your teeth or staring at a bus stop, and suddenly you feel the full weight of time, that you were born, that you will die, that everyone you know is here for a blink and then not. The mundane tears open, and behind it is cosmic truth. This is existential buffer overflow, when the complexity of existence slips past your defense filters. It's not a breakdown, it's a brief awakening. Your consciousness peeks behind the curtain it usually can't handle, and for a moment you know how small you are, and how deeply you're alive. That's all for today. I'll be doing more videos like this, so if you're still here, you might want to subscribe.